You ready?
Hey, listen!
Get some.
Yeah.
Hey, listen!
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Lawrence's Let's Plays. Today, guys, I'm bringing to you the second part of my little mini-series here for Infinite Magicraid, going over the heroes that I believe are the top 3 heroes in each mark, that being the red, green, blue, and force mark. We did red in the last episode. Be sure to check that previous video out for my picks for the top 3 red mark heroes. Today, we're going to be doing the top green mark heroes. To my returning viewers, thanks so much for your continued support. If you are new to the channel, thanks so much for stopping by as well. Do consider liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. Become one of Lawrence's legends. Nothing left to say. I am Lawrence, and let's play. So let's go in here into the gallery. Green mark. Epic and legend. Again, disclaimer, just like from the previous episode, I am not including mythic heroes, as those are not easily accessible heroes. They take a long time to earn enough of the red, stones, mythic runes or whatever, to summon them. So this is only going to be based on epic and legendary heroes, as these are the most easily accessible for newer players. So starting out, green, again, going from a descending to an ascending order. Third place, we're going to go with, as soon as I can find him. Is that him? CF4 right there? Yeah, Taff. So Taff, going over him, why is he really good? Poison. A lot of poison. Dot debuff poison takes 100% damage of the inflictor each turn before action. This damage ignores defense stackable up to 10 layers. So it deals 180% attack damage to a single enemy, 30% chance to inflict 1 layer of poison for 2 turns, 30% chance to inflict deep poisoning. Deep poisoning, the difference being that it adds an additional 25% poison damage. So that's pretty nasty that on that basic attack, he has a 30% chance to inflict 1 layer of poison for 2 turns and a 30% chance to inflict deep poisoning for 2 turns. The damage goes up by 40% when you increase the skill twice, on level 2 and level 3, and level 4 and 5 increasing it increases his chance to 50%. Moon's Gift grants all allies heals for 2 turns, heal for 2 turns, and cleanses 3 layers of dot debuffs. That's really good. Can be reduced to a 3-turn cooldown. So he provides a little bit of support to the team too. He's not just a character that's all about himself. Spirit of Life passive inflicts a layer of poison on all enemies at the beginning of each wave for 2 turns. Meanwhile, Tap deals 30% more poison damage. Like right off the rip, he does even more poison damage. And when you level that skill up, add another 20% if you have it at level 5. That's crazy. So he can end up making doing an additional 50% poison damage. And then if you see his exclusive 3, increases the poison damage dealt by Taft by another 50%. So the amount of damage this guy can snowball is ridiculous. And he does have an AoE, deals 100% attack damage to all enemies and inflicts intertwined and 1 layer of poison on them for 2 turns. And that's a guaranteed poison. There's no percentage chance whether he gets it or not. Intertwined changes to stun after 2 turns. Yeah, this guy is really, really good. Second place, keeping with the poison. As soon as I find him. Don't remember exactly. There he is. Okay, he's a Sunset Sage. Walter, also poison. Venomous Raid basic, 106% attack damage to a single enemy with a 70% chance to inflict 1 layer of poison for 2 turns. Again, I stress that HP burn, HP burning damage debuff, I believe to be the strongest in the game, but poison is like right neck and neck to it. And when you got a hero like this with a 70% chance, basic 70% chance before you even level it up, if you take this skill and level it up all the way to 5, you increase that chance to 100% chance that you're going to hit someone with poison and increase the damage up to 200%. Poison Talons, active, 106% damage, attack damage to all enemies with a 60% chance to inflict 1 layer of poison for 2 turns. Also notice, leveling 2, 3, and 4, that's going to take it to 100% as well. Like, this guy is bonkers. Cooldown 1, so you can take it down to a 3-turn cooldown. Passive, when a target takes damage due to poison, Walter restores HP by 50% of his attack, so he has some survivability with that, with like a leech. When Walter is taking direct damage, he has a 30% chance to inflict a layer of poison on the attacker for 2 turns. So he also has the ability to basically reflect damage, like reflect poison on them, a 50% chance, or I'm sorry, 30% chance if they attack him directly. And Intoxication, finally, 200% attack damage to all enemies, so AoE. Triggers poison 1 time, up to 6 layers of poison can be triggered each time with a 40% chance not to reduce the duration of poison if the target is under poison status, meaning that it has a chance that it doesn't reduce the normal duration of the poison, so it can just keep going. That's pretty crazy. And look at the plus chance. Level 2, level 3, level 4 takes that up to a guaranteed 100% chance to poison all enemies 200%. 1 time, up to 6 layers of poison. That's nasty, and you can reduce that to a 4-turn cooldown. So yeah, that dude's really good as well. And finally, 3rd place. I'm very happy to say I've got this girl, and I love her. She is so cool. Love the little animation between her and her dragon. Hazonia. Why is Hazonia so good, Lawrence? Because she has HP burn, y'all. Deals 100% attack damage to an enemy and 2 random enemies, so not quite AoE, but going to hit 3 enemies, with a 40% chance to inflict 1 layer of HP burning for 2 turns. HP burning chance increase 50, 60, 70, 80, so you can get that to an 80% chance. Bully deals 200% attack damage to a single enemy. Meanwhile, deals extra damage by 3% of max HP to the target for every layer of HP burning, up to 5 layers all enemies have. The damage of each layer caps at 8% of Hazonia's max HP, and the extra damage is considered as HP burning damage. What's nasty about this is you can level this up. Like I currently have this skill at just +2 layers, but you can get it up to +5 layers of HP burn. Cooldown -1, you can reduce that to a 3-turn cooldown. Not 1, 3. Passive, deals 16% more HP burning damage, so this is what something that she brings to the table that really makes her strong. When you level this skill up to level 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, increase the HP burning damage by an additional 8%. So she does 24% more HP burning damage. And exclusive to, I am going to talk about this, Hazonia can deal 15% more HP burning damage. That is insanity. That means if you get a copy of her and get the exclusive, or well, you need 2 copies of her or 2 of the, what are the not the Phantom Dragon Eyes, the Legendary Dragon Eyes or whatever, to get the 2 copies that would replace her normal 2 copies. 15% more damage. That means that she would do 39% more burning damage. That is bonkers. Deals 200% attack damage to all enemies with a 6% chance to inflict 1 layer of HP burning for 2 turns. This is Dragon Flame, her AoE, and you can increase that to 100% chance. Cooldown -1, 4-turn cooldown. So she is really good too. And that's it for the Green Mark Heroes, guys. Appreciate the hell out of each and every one of you guys for stopping by. If you found this information helpful, please do give it a big old thumbs up to let YouTube know to push this out to as many people as possible and see if it might be helpful information for them as well. Keep it locked here at Lawrence's Let's Plays for additional Infinite Magicraid content coming your way real soon. And I'll have the next 2 videos up for the blue marks and the force marks, so be on the lookout for that. I got really nothing left to say. I'm Lawrence. This has been Lawrence's Let's Plays, and I am out of here. Take care, everybody, and have a terrific evening.